Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
That's a
ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come out of the gate slowly. Just 1 of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first. Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Set to deliver on 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
2 out, nobody on. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it over to first, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Las Vegas leads this one 1-0. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, William Contreras. Now the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting done. The shortstop.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willie Adames. Elite shortstop up to shoot. Young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
Gabriel Arias is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting the left fielder, Alex Medina.
Up next, Alex Medina. He singled in his first AB. Cobb's ready. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Now batting the center fielder, Gabriel Maciel.
Standing in now, Gabriel Maciel, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To dive, but he's back in easily. Medina, the runner at first with 2 gone. And That's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Throw over to first. Back in standing. And again a throw. And the runner back. Now the 1-1 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
2 quick outs from the 8-9 guys in the order, but the top of the order, it's a different story. A knock and then another single back-to-back, and now you got traffic with the big guys coming up.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Nope. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Contreras shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. And that one yanked just foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ready with the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a flare out to left center. Arias takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Zimmerman.
So stepping in is Ryan Zimmerman, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Leday able to track it down for the third out. Stepping in once again is Nolan Arenado, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robinson.
Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1.
The count 2-1.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
This one's by him to the backstop. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Lays off 2-2 now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Now it's 3-2.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Cano stands at third with one gone in the inning. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Batter will be J.J. Bleday. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Men on third with 2 down. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. And now in the box, Willie Adames as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Willie Adames.
Now the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kurt.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Kurt Casale trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And now the first pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
This one's down to third. Arenado has it. And there are two away now.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Whit Merrifield.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Casale. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter, the shortstop.
And now Gabriel Arias hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate now, Alex Medina. No balls and a strike to count. Two out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. One more look at the circus catch in left field. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Ramirez has a .280 batting average. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1 and 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1 and 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Again, a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. The 0-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Into the box now, Michael Conforto as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And it's gone. It's a Three-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Stepping in now, Brett Miller. The first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old police sack and climb the ladder.
And it's 1-2. Three runs already home here. Count still at 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he got him.
Now back.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way.
Ball one. Ball one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. Second home run early in the year as it's now a 4-1 ball game. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. In now, Willie Adames.
Not shortstop.
As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We played 4 full. The Ducks lead it 4-1. Now into the box, Gabriel Maciel, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
One is a splitter that misses for the first ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the AB now. A ball and no strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Conforto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Kurt Casale. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering.
That's a ball.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 28, Leori Garcia.
Next to dig in, Leori Garcia, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Pitch on the way. And this is lined hard to deep left. Medina will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. We'll see Robinson Cano when we come back. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Ducks are out in front here, 4-1. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Now a drive out to left center field. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Cano stands at second with no outs. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Trevor Richards will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. To the plate now, J.J. Bleday. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. One out and a runner on second base. Fastball well outside. The 1-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, William Contreras.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up William Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The 3-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Second home run early in the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, 2 outs, 2 strikes, and he blasted one. Just goes to show the inning isn't over until the final out is secured. And that'll drive you crazy as a pitcher. Almost escaped, but couldn't close the deal.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate, Gabriel Arias. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Through 5.5, the Ducks on top 4-3. Ready now is Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ramirez.
Now the first pitch.
Ball.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Popped him up. Contreras has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next to hit, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the fourth inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run. It was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Jeremy Jeffress will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. So now to the plate, Brad Miller, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. No damage done after the 2-out triple. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Sam Coonrod is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Medina. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one's flared toward left center. Adames has it, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gabriel Macia.
And stepping in, Gabriel Macia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that misses 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ground ball right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Tyler Duffy will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Tyler Duffy.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here's the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Altuve is off at first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. And he'll take a look at ball one. He doubled his last time through. The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the seventh coming up. Las Vegas is on top here 5-4. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Now the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Popped him up. Altuve is there. One out.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Next, it'll be Willie Adames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit back up the middle. And quickly there are two away.
Now batting, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
Digging in will be Kurt Casale. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and a strike. A ball and two strikes now.
1 and 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Sean Gilmartin will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Gilmartin.
And now here is Rhys Hoskins. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now the pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike three.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter, sending him packing.
In now, J.J. Bleday, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
William Contreras stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Gil Martin, 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 0-1 delivery. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Garcia will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Gabriel Arias. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2. Here it is. Line towards center field. Garcia able to track it down for the third out. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Carl Edwards Jr.
plate now is the designated hitter, Whit Merrifield. He grounded out last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there, strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Just hung in there on that one. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Digging in next, Louis Garcia hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
3-1 to him now. Drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the third baseman,
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Another try at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Maciel is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Ryan Tepera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alex Medina trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now to the plate, Gabriel Macio. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Nick Anderson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder,
He's set and the pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Ball 3.
3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
3-1. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
Nope,
and this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Next up is Michael Conforto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Has a look, now the pitch.
0-1.
From the belt, the pitch. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Two-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1.
Ball upstairs. No bench on the plate. Ball 2.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
To the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. The 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit toward the right side. In there. The base